YouTubers. Hello there. Oh we're back on Ark. What is going on, Ray? I don't believe this. Right, okay. Hang on. Oops, sorry about that. I'm just panicking slightly. I'm just writing, getting ready to write people's names down. That's right. Welcome back to Ark. Now, I've started in a new location, but holy magnolia, that is loud. Well, I think it's just my headphones. But anyway, what I've done is, this is my other profile, so this is not the one that me and Jess were doing. We're called Busty. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why I would call myself Busty. I can't think why I would do that. There's obviously a reason. There's obviously some kind of reason. What that is, I couldn't tell really. But obviously there's a reason for that. I don't know why. I just came into my head. Right, that's the fun stuff over with. And for some reason we have this guy I just happen to have major berries in my final hot pot thingy, and this guy just came up to me and took it, and he was instantly tamed. So there you go. But yeah, I've just got to show you the map, like, if I can find out the buttons. So I thought, start with Jess over there. Look. Well, actually, I didn't start with Jess over there. What I may have done. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I've been just trying different locations, really. So there are a couple of ways of doing this. Right now, the easy way is, and I'll get rid of Sojo first, and tell him to, how do you do it? Stop all, right, stop all, tell him to stop all. Oh, I do believe there's one in there as well. Yeah, I've got two pecamastics for some reason. So what I could do is, this is one way of opening up your map, nice and fast. This is one of them. First of all, is, we may have to kill ourselves first, although that's proven very difficult. But this is kind of dodgy here, because there was like Caprasucus and all these kind of guys around. I'll try and find somewhere to kind of jump off or joff. But this is if you come to this bit, then obviously this is very hot, so it's like scorched earth. So not good stuff. But not a bad little area, lovely little waterfalls and things. So it's a nice little area, plus a lovely waterfall there. So that's one way of doing it. Alright, let me just find a way of killing myself a minute. Although we're tired, that'll probably kill us. Hang on, let's do that. Yeah, it's probably the easiest way. Now, of course, I've got to recover the body, but this is just like a little play around, trying one of the other maps, really. So, I hope hope you enjoy this. Hope that this will be informative. I have seen somebody has been doing this, and far from me for copy, but I may have come up with be doing it as well. Yeah, but I'm sure his version is far better than mine, because mine are never that good, are they? I can't even kill myself very quickly. I mean, he was killing himself really quick. Am I dying or something? We could hasten the progress by punching a rock. Now, I do realise that doing this, but I might just get back, because I just want to use this map just for a little fun around, really. Oh no, what happened? So yeah, instead of so this is a good way of getting around the map. So I don't know. Let's go to the places that are near. Hang on. So we are, I think there. Yeah, we're there. So let's kind of expand it a bit more, so we can go here. So this is one way of doing it. And I won't go to every single one, because obviously that'll take a long time. So this is another area. Right, we'll check the old thingy. It's over there. Right? Didn't really reveal a lot, did it? Oh, it was find something to kill me. But yeah, it's got got a nice little spot if you like the desert. There's lots of cliffs, lots of big uns here. You can tame, Oh, sorry. I mean, there's no need to get like that. Oh. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Bordering on ridiculous. So I don't know. Let's try over there. Although if I do that, let me make sure I'm doing it in, like, yeah. I'll go down to the bottom, then I'll work around, and then I'll just do a couple of the others, like one of the easy ones, one of the hard, because I'm not going to do the whole lot. If you want to see the whole lot, then go watch Fillinger Poo. Sorry, I swore there. No, I'm joking. That was a big joke. So if you go along here, also it's like scorched earth. Okay. So, and of course, run around a bit. Obviously, opens it up even more. So, you could run around either way. Have a little zip around here. Open up a bit. Obviously, you're not going to just spawn there and then just not walk around a bit. You want to fill it out a bit. Alright, so we'll fill it out a bit. It's kind of nice, and you can see, whether it's difficult, you can have a little run around and go, oh, this is difficult, and just keep spawning until you find one and think, oh, that's good. This is a good one. So this is one way of doing it. Right, you can gradually open it all out, okay? So that's one way of doing it. Alright. Now we've got to kind of kill ourselves fast. How do we do that? Oh, I know, jump off the cliff there. That sounds like a good one. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is just a bit of a laugh. Oh, well, there you go. There's a lovely death for you. Now, I could have killed him easily just by, kicking him in the face, but, that would have been too easy. and then we got over there. So, but let's try somewhere different. Let's try, say, somewhere like that. Let's go up there, and we'll do like a couple more. So there's one way of doing it, remember obviously your first death. Alright? Obviously, so write that down, coordinates, where you first died, so you can go all the way back to your original one. Now this is all kind of volcanoes here. Yeah, why is it you can't look at a map when... So, dodgy up here. Dodgy. Real dodge, man. So, volcanoes. So, yeah, good volcano stuff around here. This is all probably dangerous up here. So, this is good. I think this is hard. So, let's run up here. They're all kind of nice areas. All the start areas are, rather nice. Tend to be near the shore. Blah, de blah. All that stuff. But there's carnos here. So, there's lovely carnos here. They'll get us in a minute. We can go for a little bit of a run. Man, I love this beautifully curved edges on there. Yeah, got a problem, mate? Unfortunately, we can't climb up. Oh, I tell a lie. Hello? Any chance of knocking him out? I mean, I might be able to knock him out, But that's what this like, this obviously area, it's a bit harder. As you can see. Right, and then we'll do, say, I don't know, let's try there. Let's try that. But yeah, if you go around, just have a little run around before you die. Go around every single one of those start points and then go, alright, I've seen them all. That's right, now this is the official one that I want to start at. So you can do that. Now this one, we're looking at our map, although we've got a keep coming out of third person. So this one, a little bit different. Lovely lowlands. Now we can see the volcanoes over there. Is that an island there? I don't know. So possible island, possibly connected, but more lowlands here. Well, I'm going up, so they're like slightly less lowlands, but lots of open plains here. Good places for bases. Blardy. I said blardy blardy. I don't know why I said blardy blardy. It looks like it's fairly safe. Bordering on. So yeah, again, if you want to, you know where that is, that's up there, like 40, I don't know, 40 something, 42, 76. Not bad. A nice open area, lots of trees. Well, a few trees. Some rocks. Not like huge amounts of them, but some nice rolling hills here, so it's a little bit different. A lot of the areas are kind of very cliffy, you know, cliffs all over the place. You know, very cliffy. Very much like the famous singer, of course. And yeah, and up here we have an ark up here. Well, no, not an ark, a drop, sorry. But yeah, you know, like rolling plains. This is obviously a good choice here. And horses. Horses. There are all nice horses around here as well. Oh, I'm a bit horse myself. That's not a very good joke. What meant to be a joke? Oh, alright. People say, you know, you're a bit like a Gollum character. You talk to yourself a lot. No, of course I don't. It's stupid. As if I would do that. So yeah, it looks really nice up here. It's not a bad starting point. Little bit lacking in, say, stone and stone and trees things, you know. Could be, you know, it's not like it's a forest, is it? But not a bad little area. Lovely view from the top here. Oh, whoops, I fell. Whoops, I fell again. Ah! Well, I'm trying to kill myself and it's not working here. I'm even bad at killing myself. I mean, kind of person are you? That's because of the giant jump, you see. So yeah, we could die soon. How can I hasten that? I know, hit rocks or something. You know, although, can you hit rocks and hurt yourself? Apparently you can punch a rock all day long and you can't even hurt yourself. But if you try a tree, obviously you'll die in 2 minutes. Or less. Now there is a level up, but we're going to ignore that. God, broken leg, tired out. I mean, it can't get much worse, can it? It could. You could starve to death. Oh, that's next. Whoa, it looks like there's no stamina then. That's because I've got a broken leg, probably. Oh, I don't know. It's picked up a bit. There's light at the end of the tree. Let's punch it. Let's get a little bit of wood, you know, because you know, could be very useful to our survival. Oh, did I knock myself out? So anyway, that's one way of doing it, although that's probably a slow way of doing it now, isn't it? You could say that. Don't worry, I'll come round in a minute. Although, will we die first or will we come round first? Oh, what's the bets? I say we come round first. Judging by the, there. Oh, I can't even jump that because I'm out of stamina, and if I stop, it's really hard to see those things. Why is it they pick such a horrible, horrible, it doesn't. What am I trying to say? The UI, it's really difficult to see it, isn't it? It's not very good. You go into here, you got blue on blue. It's kind of, it's you go in some of these menus and you put, say, I don't know, say that on. Look at that, blue on blue. It makes it difficult to see, isn't it? Jeez. But I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, I wouldn't dream of doing complaining. I've got a little bit of stamina back. I'm trying to hasten my death here, but lovely, beautiful, sharp angles here. Obviously, they've got the latest and greatest engine. So why bother with the 4K? You want to try getting the... No, don't, no, hang on, Ray. I detect some criticism. No way, man. This will do it. Oh, beautiful. So that's one way of doing it. And you can, just go around every single one of these, over to the gloomy east-west, over there, where we started. I think Kessler beat me and Jess over there. That's where we started, or it may have been the inlet. I can't remember. But yeah, you can go all. But that's one way of doing it. In fact, let's go to Kessler Beach, or inlet. So that's one way of doing it, but there's a better way of doing it. Now, if you're a vanilla type, doesn't want to do exploits, all this kind of, mean stuff like that. And some of them have lovely waterfall locations. This is quite a nice location, isn't it? Look at that. Lovely deep valleys. Lovely steep cliffs, water, trees, Not bad. But there's an easier way of doing this, of course, where you go to this, you hold the top shoulder buttons on your controller, because this is on a Series X, and you just do fly. Although I may have spelt that wrong, but that's not my fault. It did it wrong. Fly like that, and then you hit that. Alright? Do it again, it goes off. Alright? And then what you do is press that, and then up we go. So this is the quicker way of doing it. And then you can just zoom around the whole map. So you can just get the map out, and you can just zoom it out. Fly around like a crazy lunatic. And have a look around the whole line. So this is the easy way. So if you want to quickly fill out the map, and you don't want to do it, just by being, a vanilla type player, and you don't want to do it the hard way, which is how I tend to do it. I tend to like it that way, because that's part of the whole thing is discovering, isn't it? And this is the deserty bit. So you can see you can very quickly fill out the map, and this is the kind of limit of the world there. If you do that in Conan, you'd instantly die, of course. But a little bit more forgiving on Ark. So yeah, this is the better way of doing it. Now, we're going quite fast here, but if you tap the left button, I do believe it's the right button, I don't know, there's one of them where if you tap it, it goes a lot slower. Something like that. I think it's top shoulder button or something. It can go a little bit slower. But yeah, this is a really good way of filling out a map. So you can sort of have a look around and go, cool, that looks like a really good spot. There's some really good drops at that particular location. And of course you can go all the way down, get a nice little close look, see what's about, So this is probably the easiest way of doing it. Bar, actually getting off your bottom and actually exploring yourself, which is, And then we go around here and we see what the lovely volcanoes here. So let's see how far we've got. Alright, we've kind of skidded around a bit. Lovely volcanoes. So, there's probably something really half decent in there. Let's have a look up it, in fact. Let's have a look. So as I said, you just press, the options. Press the X and Y on a Xbox, and then hold the L1, R1 on PlayStation, and press triangle and square at the same time. So both fingers on the shoulder buttons, triangle, square at the same time. And the same in Xbox, two shoulder buttons, X and Y at the same time. And if you press it the second time, if you type in there a walk, then you will go back down to the ground. All right. But obviously don't do it while you're way up here, otherwise you'll plummet to thy death. And here's one of these. So I don't know what's inside them. Oh God, look at that, it looks great in there, doesn't it? This is a lovely snowy area. So yeah, you could do all. This is a really good way of doing it. I won't be using this, although I technically am here. But this is just my mess around profile. Just a little look about, But yeah, some nice stuff here. But there's some nice open plains there. If you want to have a look at that, if you like planes. I mean, I prefer motor cars, but second joke of the day, equally as bad. Yeah, some no lovely areas on this map. There's a nice little interesting area over there. Let's have a look at that. Unless it's just a foggy outline. So yeah, this is. I don't know, is this Genesis? Kind of Genesis, isn't it, with the little islands? So there's the element of Genesis there. Although, it's a game that I haven't really played a lot. Because I don't like this whole mission structure. So, this is a great way of going around a map. Hunky-dory, winky-dinky. Cheese and butter flakes. Great way of exploring it, isn't it? So I hope this is kind of useful. You know, probably people would do a better job where they point out all the interesting locations. You know, but I'm trying to keep this nice and brief, nice and short, and just give you an alternative way of doing it. You know, what you do with that alternative way is entirely up to you. You know, maybe discover for yourself, rather than let me show you every single bit and all the little secret bits. You know, go and do this yourself. Why should I? Well, why not? You know, so there's an interesting area there. Look at that. Lovely interesting area. Now, alright, I've exposed this to you now. But what a lovely area that is. Doesn't that look like a good place to get to? Is that Helm's Deep? Now, there could be something dodgy in there. I guarantee there will be. Well, there's lots of undergrowth, which is really bad. But this is a nice, can't have as a base really, because usually you can't build here. But, nice interesting area. It's kind of, it's got elements of Ragnarok. But yeah, nice little area. Obviously there's going to be creepy stuff about, well, I presume. I mean, there could be secret hideouts in here. There could be nasty imbeciles, Yeah, well, if you want to slow down. I think, is it the left button? Which is the one where you go slower? I can't remember now. Oh, maybe that doesn't work anymore. There was a way of doing it slower, but I can't remember how now. Yeah, you could like go in here. Yeah, it's a bit... Oh, here come the bees. So there's bees down there. So if you want honey, that's a great place to go. No need to call me honey. And then of course you've got the cold area, which is full of cold things. And of course, the graphics drawn in will obviously be worse while I'm zooming around fast because, it's already badly optimized. Although that's not a criticism, it's just an observation. Because that's what we call them now. We call them observations. we don't call them criticisms anymore. We're not taking the mickey or anything like that. We're just pointing it out. Oh, there's a nice, lovely place here. Now that does look nice, doesn't it? I mean, it's nippy. I grant you that. You might need a bit of an overcoat on. Whew. Oh, it's nippy. I tell you what, I'm tired. So anyway, I can, I could go on here. I tell you what, let's go on the top. Although I can't get down from there. Let's go on the top, say, and then we'll put in that, that walk. So fly and walk. Nothing else you have to put in before it or beyond it. Put that in, bang that, and then you'll fall down and off you can go exploring. I'll probably die now. Alright, there we go. And then you can have a little so fly and then walk. Those are the two that you need. That's all you need to type in. Fly or walk. And you can have a lovely little look around before you die. And it's really actually nice in here. Really like it. If I'd have put cheat mode on, which I could, I could put cheat mode on, of course, which you all know that, don't you? You just go into... Oh, no, I can't. So I've enabled it. But you can go into cheat mode, and to enable, I don't know, cheat mode or whatever it is. But you literally enable it in the options before you start the game. And of course, you can just press pause, and it's handy for carrying stuff. There's a lovely view here of the Himalayas with a broken leg. So there you are. I thought I'd just show you that. There's a couple of ways of going around the map really excellently fast, and that's obviously far quicker. But if I go back to my original house, so I just go on. This is on my other profile. Don't forget, it's not me and Jess's. It was Jess. Oh no. So here we are. I just pick up my bag. Hello. I don't know why he's up in the air. That's kind of confusing. It's like I don't know, sometimes I can't work out how to throw these guys off, because it's like if you're too near something you can't throw them. What a great UI they have. Now I've got to find out where I died now. That's where I died down there. So that's all you got to do, is if you press the kind of Windows thing on there, or I think it's the pad on PS4. You just type the old pad there, you know, the square box in the middle. Now I can pick up all my gear. Well, I could delete the body actually. Although I can't do it while I'm there. Can I? Can I? So we'll try and kill ourselves. There you go. And then I got to get back up somehow. So yeah, anyway, that's all I want to show you really. I'm just gonna mess around with this. I'm just messing around on different areas really. That's all I'm doing on this, just to find a maybe could be a good location. So where I am now, there's no way you can get over to there apart from going up here. I've got a little torch, don't worry. I mean, it kind of makes everything else in the background dark. That's the only downfall of it, but you know, if you took it out again, you can see it better. But there was Caprisucas here, so this is where I am on the map here, down this bottom right-hand corner, which I think is where Jess started. She's had a little go on it now, and I thought I'd have a look at it. And she said it's a little bit dull because she's not a big fan of the deserty areas because they're, you know, get desperately hot. So I'll just make my way back here and we'll quit the game there. So I hope you found that useful. If if you're looking for those who want to open up the map really quick, you know, that's a good way of doing it. Oi buddy, want to whip up on my lap again? So yeah, I just got a crummy little dump here. But I've got a little fridge there. Got a big box, a little box, and you know, just the basic stuff. So that's where I am. So I just thought I'd show you that. Thank you all for watching. And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Bye for now, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, well, I can't do anything about it. But don't forget to like and subscribe if you're liking this, of course, and all the rest of the stuff. I don't know why she's called Busty. I mean, I can't quite work that out. Can you? What, you know? Anyway, bye everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye. God, it's filthy weather out there. Stop swearing, Ray. I didn't swear.